Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So I have just finished the Yakuza Kiwami 3 and Dark Ties demo. I'm not I said I wasn't going to do any more reviews. This isn't a review. I when like a few months ago I was talking about how much we need a Yakuza Kiwami 3, and then they dropped the reveal that they were going to do Kiwami 3. I totally did that, trust. The 20 views that got. This, I was so hyped for. I pre-ordered it within a fucking week. They dropped the demo. I never fucking played it until today. It's been out for a few days. I am disappointed. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined. I went into this expecting a better Yakuza 3. What I got in return was a weird retelling or recreation that somebody on shrooms would have made. I did not try out Dark Ties. I want to go into that completely blind as soon as I get the game because that is why really the reason why I pre-ordered Kiwami 3. That's what I care about. So I'm gonna say what I think Kiwami 3 does well. The map. Okinawa has never looked more beautiful. I fell in love with the city in Yakuza 3. It was my favorite aspect other than the story and the antagonist. And it translated so well into the Dragon Engine. I am an avid lover of these games, and getting to see my beloved city in a new engine was just awesome. I'm setting Kiwami 2 there. You can barely even see it. Kiwami 3 has its flaws as well. The models. When I first saw Kiryu, something just looked a little off about him, but it isn't that bad. So we're now moving into everything I disliked. Yeah, we got done with the one thing I liked about this. Kiryu looked a little off, but it wasn't horrible. Haruka looks fine. I don't know. Most of these things looked fine. And then I laid eyes on Rikia for the first time. My goat, who I they changed him a lot. Like the model is unrecognizable. I wasn't even sure if it was Rikia when I was playing. It was. It also started just randomly like on chapter 2, so you don't even get things like Majima. It's just kind of saddening to see Kiwami 3 not turn out amazing. My next issue, the combat. It's a race-skinned pirate Yakuza. And don't get me wrong, where is it? Where the fuck is it? There it is. I fucking loved this game. This was awesome. Pirate Yakuza was wonderful. And that is an understatement. That was my game of the year from last year. 2025's best game was Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii. And Kiwami 3 just kind of felt like they had taken everything from that and just slapped a new paint job on it. And I'm pretty sure that's what they did. Because I would equate it to Infinite Wealth, but Infinite Wealth was turn-based. Meanwhile, this is not. This is beat 'em up. So I'm equating it to Pirate Yakuza. Also, because that's the other most recent. It doesn't feel like Kiwami 1 and 2. We have multiple fighting styles, which I know was in Kiwami 1, but that shouldn't be in 3, especially when one of them, Kiryu, has a spear and a shield. That's not right. Um, Dark Ties, I'm excited to play when the full game comes out because that's, again, what I bought it for, like I said at the beginning. But Kiwami 3 has disappointed me. I was going into it hoping for better Yakuza 3, I w- and I got a reskin of Pirate Yakuza, which was good, but not Yakuza 3. I wanted it to be like the story of Yakuza 3 and the atmosphere and the world, but instead with the graphics of something like Pirate Yakuza or um Infinite Wealth. Just not as changed, not and it feels like a completely new, completely different game. And that's not what I was hoping for. I It's not bad, it's just disappointing. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Kiwami 3 was the game that I was so hyped about coming out this year. Everybody was hyped about GTA 6. I'm hyped about Yakuza Kiwami 3. And now that I've really played it, it's just kind of there. I mean, I'm gonna play it, I'm gonna beat it, I might end up platinuming it, but it's really not what I wanted it to be, and that's just really unfortunate. Plus, with recent leaks that the script is kind of very different at the end, I don't have much faith in this anymore. This has just kind of, and I hate to say it because I'm very excited to play it, and I still am excited for Dark Ties. I'm just kind of losing faith. My, I mean, it's starting to seem like the selfish deed is freedom. So, I mean, if you enjoyed this, I have other content, other Yakuza-based content. I've reviewed literally all of them except for Pirate Yakuza, Infinite Wealth, and of course this. But technically, I have now, you could make an argument. And if you didn't enjoy this video, why did you watch it all the way through? But yeah, my opinion on the Kiwami 3 demo, and if you disagree, go ahead and do that. I respect your countering opinion to mine.